gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What they is, you already know what it is today on Gunner's Profiles. It's real life and real talk. What it is added preservatives and fake shit. Hey, if I ain't got the paperwork, I ain't gonna speak on it, right? Sabasque, that's just what it is. As you can tell by that thumbnail, that's that rapper G-Face right there from White Fence. That's it. Shout out and respects to the lot of you White Fence. That's right off the tippy top, homes. We're not even going to go fucking further without saying respects to White Fence. What I am also going to say is respects to G-Face. I've seen a lot going on lately, you know, the back and forth between him and Joshua from the Homie Hangout. And you know what? Respects to Josh, Homie Hangout. You already know, tap in, brother. What I see here is miscommunication. You know, I see something there that shouldn't have ever been there in the first place. First of all, when Swifty did that little video that he did, that little clip that G-Face was happened to be in, where straps were pulled allegedly and things of that nature, people felt some type of way. And people started to look into who exactly these vatos were that were with Swifty at that time, because it seems like everybody has something against Swifty Blue nowadays, right? I myself, hey, I do it for funsies, homes. It's for fun. So it's lucrative to my pocket. I ain't tripping, homes. Respects to Swifty, homes, and what you do. I see you out there getting that bag, homie, and I ain't mad at you, right? At the same time, I'm going to get mine as well. We're going to do it on two different levels, homes, but we're doing it. We're two brown people getting to it. That's facts, right? Do I agree with everything that Vato fucking puts out there? Charlie, homes. And I'm sure he doesn't agree with everything I do. But at the end of the day, homes, real recognizes real. And I guarantee, homes, the bag don't stop for nobody. We're going to get to that, homes. I'm up. Now, Trip, G-Face. I don't know you and you don't know me, homes. So I'm going to put some respect on your name. That's right off the top, homes. There's never a second chance if there isn't a first one, right? So it's all love and respect, homes. I like the way that you're willing to communicate with people, homes, and to stand your ground in what you truly believe in. Now, I know Josh from the Homie Hangout as well, homes, and the Vato doesn't take things lightly. He doesn't put out there misinformation, homes, unless he's for sure, homes, that they're concrete facts. He's very well versed in law, okay? Now, I'm not here to say what he's saying is truthful. You know, I think, you know, he was fed some misinformation somewhere along the way, and, you know, it blew up out of proportion. It blew up more than it should be, homes. Hey, respects, homes, for standing your ground, though. But at the same time, Armenian, brown, doesn't matter what you are. I consider you Rasa, homes, because you rock with them. You shouldn't have to proclaim your innocence as much as you're doing, bro. Fuck these other vatos. Let's say if they don't fucking like what you do, homes. You're obviously getting to that motherfucker. So it's got to see, you got sparkly shit in your Rolls Royce, right? You're Bentley, homes. You're doing your thing. You've been doing your thing. You've made the necessary moves, homes, in LA to establish your reputation, your name. And I'm sure, homes, that when someone tarnishes your name or tries to throw a blemish on it, just like any grown man, homes, you're going to take a defensive stance and defend yourself. That's factual and actual right off the top. Hey, and I commend you for that. But at the same time, homes, this is YouTube. This is a platform of propaganda, homes. A lot of times, vatos would get fed misinformation, homes, for one person's agenda or the other, homes. And people are going to say things that not necessarily they mean, homes, but necessarily that what they feel is actual and factual. Based on, homes, based on true stories or based on stories, period. Now, with all this going on, homes, all this does is causes division. Okay, division between two individuals that are of high intelligence. Now, I don't take a stance either way. That's not me, homes. I'm not turning it into a north-south issue. I'm not turning it into a fucking he said, she said, that she said, he said issue. What I'm turning it into is a real issue, homes, that really needs to be resolved, homes, with the conversation. See, I think G-Face, homes, is willing and able, as I've seen your videos, to sit down and conversate, homes, and state your facts. There's nothing in this world, homes, that irks a motherfucker more than being fucking a weirdo jacket putting on you or a rat jacket put on you. Okay, I understand that. Now, if you're transparent, homes, and you've done that in your past, it is what it is, homes. As long as you stand firm, 10 toes down on what you truly believe in, can no one be mad at you? Let a man be a man. But at the same time, homes, when you've never been in that position or never done that, and people are defecating on your character to a public platform to which millions of people are viewing every day, homes, I could understand G-Face's qualms about it. I could understand your get down, bro. You know, I've been called a lot of things in my life, homes. One thing I will say for sure, homes, is most of them, 99.9% of them are fabricated and made up, homes. But I keep on moving, don't stop, no. I keep on moving, homes. I got the soul to the soul. You feel me? Because I'm not going to let any other man that doesn't know me in real life get to me, homes. They can fucking suck chorra, que no lacra. You know what I mean? They're not going to get to me. But I understand, homes. I've watched your videos time and time again, over and over, where you have some harsh words for the homie hangout, where you have your receipts, homes, where you showed your paperwork, your 128G, 115s, paperwork, things of that nature. Hey, paperwork counts, homes. In life in general, and especially people that have been through the situations that we've been through, prison, gang life, street life, organizations, things like that, motherfucking, they can't, the wind don't blow, they can't understand it, G-Face, right? People that ain't been through that, homes, would never know that paperwork is all that matters. Okay? Hoop that shit if you got to. Carry that 128 all over LA, homes, because that's what really matters, homes. Because real vatos that are seasoned in the games will approach you and they will say, Sasuke, I need to see where you been, what you done, who you know, what, the 5 W's, who, where, when, why, and how. They need to know, right? So I understand that you come with receipts. But I also understand on the other side, Josh also comes with what he considers receipts as well. Okay, if you've ever told in life, it's a public matter, homes. What's done in the dark will always come to light. Okay, a lot of people try to distance themselves from their past, homes, by becoming successful. Okay, becoming successful, home. Success overcomes everything. Yes, if you're having the stacks, if you're having the bitches, if you're having the money, if you're getting a mamon every Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Wednesday, like myself, right? The winners are. But at the same time, homes, anything that you've ever done in the past will always come to light and will haunt you forever. See, only a man has to look at himself in the mirror and think to himself, Sasuke, damn, that's a plug or what on my face, right? You can't hide your blemishes from yourself. You might be able to do it on camera, con makeup, but to yourself, homes, you cannot hide your blemishes. See, only you know what's really in your cora and what really pumps through your motherfucking corazon, right? Now, G-Face at the same time, homes, I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not using your name for views, homes. I'm just speaking the real, homes. As one brown man to another, my Armenian brother, I'm saying respectfully, bro. It's unbecoming to keep justifying who you are as a man, bro. You show that every day by your success. That's it. The way you're successful in the rap game, the way you're successful in life, the way you're making moves and the wigglization is real, homes. One can only fucking respect that. As far as Josh goes, homes, he considers himself a journalist, a YouTube journalist, homes, that only tries to state facts. One thing I do know about Josh, and I commend him myself, as he does extensive research into his spills. See, there's some people, they just spit off the dome. And they're just able to ad-lib and go as they come, homes, or come as they go, right? But then there's those that do extensive research, and it's appreciated. It's appreciated by people that want to hear facts, homes. They want to hear real. They want to see paperwork. They want to see some merit to the story rather than some fucking JCat just fucking talking. Lacra. You know what I mean? Lying and shit. So I respect both you guys in those aspects. You know, two men, homes, that are righteous men should be able to have a conversation. I know that you showed text messages where, you know, you were trying to make phone calls and trying to have a conversation. I see that those weren't reciprocated for one reason or another. I don't know, man. Maybe the vato was at work. You know, I'm not going to fucking defend no one. But at the same time, bro, I know that every time I've called him, he's picked up. That's facts, right? And vice versa, homes. One thing about me is I ain't scared of the phone. You know what I mean? I said, "Okay, what's that word?" I said, "Ba-da-ba." You know what I mean? I get mines on the phone, homes. You know, I ain't scared. Kiss me through the phone. Right? I get mines through the phone, right? But trip out. One thing I will say is whatever this obsession with you, G-Face, constantly trying to prove to the gente, homes, what type of man or individual you are, Charlie, homes, let your fucking actions be the reason. That's it. You don't have to prove to no poop butt out in this motherfucker who you are. I've done some extensive research into who you are, bro, because I took the initiative to do it just based on, homes, I wanted to see who this Volta was before I spoke his name and put some respect on his name. And everything that I've ever seen and anything that I could tell you, homes, salutes. That's it. Salute. You've did that. You've done prospered in life and got to that level that people are achieving, that people are trying to achieve to get to. You know, Josh, on the other hand, man, is doing exactly what he wants to do in life. You know, continue with his narrative of speaking the real, the facts. You know, now I understand there's discrepancies there in these two stories because they're not meshing, they're not matching up. But at the end of the day, it could be one person, Holmes, behind the scenes fueling the fire, Holmes. That's usually how it is. You know, I think, and this is just me saying to Josh, I think you should answer that call, Holmes. I think you should hear this vato out. Now, I know that a lot of words have been spoken. Now people are talking about pulling up, this, and that, boop, 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 allegedly, right? It doesn't have to go there. You know, it doesn't have to go there. I understand when motherfuckers are talking about you, especially people you don't know, you're like, fuck that. I will pull up. Motherfuckers is feeling some type of way, right? But at the same time, as grown, successful men, Holmes, there's times and places for everything. Just like myself with Savage Studios, Holmes, we were not seeing eye to eye whatsoever. And I was really willing to take my motherfucking ass to Barstow, Holmes, to really handle business in a fucking legit fashion, allegedly, right? And we got to conversating and found out that there was other people stroking his ego as well as mine, fueling the fire. And so we left it at a mutual, respectful, you do your thing, I'm gonna do mine. If we do see each other, we will fucking have to catch that fade just based on it's too much. I said, it's just too much. The wind blew too many times for me to have let it go. And that was expressed to him, to which he agreed. And that was facts. See, that's how men do it. Don't keep on speaking on me. And of course, a couple times he slipped and he spoke on me. And I let it go, Holmes, because I'm a man of my word. I stuck to my motherfucking 10 toes down. I said, that's okay. I'm going to hit him with the tiger uppercut. You feel me? Of course, he's passed. So I'm not going to be able to catch that fade, Holmes. But you know what? Respects to his familia. And at the end of the day, man, life is what it brings. Now, in this situation between G-Face and the homie Hangout, Holmes, it's very... just watching it from the outside, looking in on my perspective, it's very unbecoming for the raza. I think it's something two grown gentlemen, men, that I respect a lot, should be able to come together and talk it out. Now, talk it out. But then you ask, well, Gunner, who the fuck are you to be getting involved in business? Yeah, I want to. I say it, I'm going to. I'm going to have my voice felt and my fucking words heard. You feel me? Just based on, I think I've earned the right to give you my perspective on certain situations. Now, I'm for the brown people, Holmes, at the end of the day. Whether you're Armenian, white, Caucasian, brown, Asian. What's up, my Asian partners, right? I got love, Africano brothers. All people, humans, Holmes. And when I see two individuals that I know are very respectful, Holmes, are not seeing eye to eye, it's up to me to take the initiative to try to make something happen, Holmes. Now, I haven't got at Josh lately. It's been a while, man, so I don't know what his mindset is concerning this situation. We haven't talked about it. You know, I've been out the way with that. And as far as G-Face, Holmes, I don't know this vato personally, Holmes, but respects, brother. Straight up, I will tell you that. That's facts. Do I believe someone told, or I believe someone did tell? Hey, in most crimes, things happen, someone tells. That's it. It's just the way it is, Holmes. You think the Blackers are just fucking the greatest detectives in the world? Even Inspector Gadget couldn't get his shit right. Penny and Brain had to handle his business. Right? That's just the way it goes. Or Dr. Claw was going to fuck his ass off, right? You already know it. Mad Cat. Remember that shit? Old school. Bang, bang. Right? That's how it was going to go down. So everybody always needs a little help. Law enforcement, they use their CIs, their people, for just a little bit of help. That extra push. I said, that extra little push. They need that, right? And in certain situations, people are going to tell. Do I believe, after looking extensively at G-Face's paperwork, which you put out there, by the way, sir, you know, I didn't have to go nowhere. So I went to YouTube. That's it. G-Face fucking, you know, shout out and respect. Make sure you guys tap into that guy, man. He's doing big things in the music industry. I looked and I seen where, you know, everything you said, Holmes, you backed your play. Like everything was righteous. You know, I've seen plenty of 128Gs. I've seen plenty of paperwork, plenty of write-ups to know what's real and what's really fake, you know. And it was righteous. I've also seen on the other side some of the paperwork that Joshua from the homie Hangout has had. Where it looks a little flimsy-flammy, not on his part, Holmes, but on your part, right? I can see where there's discrepancies where people don't see eye to eye, but at the end of the day, bro, who gives a fuck, right? You're still brown, Holmes. You're still mobbing. The mobilization is real. Obviously, Holmes, and I know about your barrio. I don't know vatos from your barrio, but I've done time with vatos from your barrio. And I can say one thing about the White Fence gang, Holmes. They're not just going to let anybody, Holmes, represent and any hood hopper or anything of that nature, Holmes, be a part of that clica. That's just not how that get down is. They never have and never shall be. It won't happen. You know what I mean? Menudo time. Straight up. That's just White Fence is one of the oldest barrios in LA, homes, and one of the most well-established and respected barrios from the old school. So there's no way they're going to let a vato that was part of a different gang, homes, join up and join in. That I know. That's facts. So as far as like the hood hopping and things, I think that's just someone behind the scenes spreading propaganda because they feel some way because of your affiliation with Swifty. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again, Holmes. I have nothing against that about Swifty. I like the clown. If you can't take a joke, well, fuck you. Straight up. That's how I feel. You know, I'm a man about my shit. But at the same time, Holmes, we're all out here trying to get to that fucking bag. We're all out here being brown doing it. You know, for those of you that ain't, so it's going to be whatever color you are getting it. Just get it, that's it. Green's all that matters. You know, get your money, boo-boo. Get your money. And that's what even fucking Lacra. You know what I mean? If he's over there finger banging his culo and trying to get money. See, he's winning. You know what I mean? According to his agenda. Get on Whoopi Goldberg. So look, let's just do what we do. And let's be men about this situation. As far as G-Face, this is just me speaking to you, Holmes, man to man. I don't know USC. You don't know me. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro. You don't have to prove yourself to no one, Holmes. Like I said, success breeds envy, Holmes. You've already proven you're a successful entrepreneur in the rap game, in the street game, Holmes. Continue to do your thing. No one could ever take that from you. No one could ever belittle you and say, oh, you're a rata, you're a hood hopper, you're this and that. They could say it, Holmes, but you cannot prove what's unprovable. As far as Josh goes, man, he's a journalist, man, that can only speak on what he sees, what's in front of him, and try to do his best to bring the fucking 101, hood 101 to the real ones. You know what I mean? And that's it. Where this got started, who really started this behind the scenes, one never knows, does one. But at the same time, I think it's something that can be bypassed, put in the wind, and keep it pushing, Holmes, because I think there's a bag for everybody. Anyways, that's just my little 2 cents on the situation. Before it escalates, before more people start becoming involved, before it starts to turn into a north-south thing just because people are from two different geographical areas, or it starts to become an active and a dropout thing, and words get spoken on and people start feeling some type of way and choosing sides and taking sides. And we don't need that, Holmes, in society right now. What we need with all this weird shit going on, Holmes, is everyone to just stand their ground for what they believe in, do you, Holmes, and not worry about the next motherfucker's bag or what the next motherfucker's doing. Well, gun, you fucking be worrying about Swifty's bag. I don't give a fuck about Swifty's bag. Are you kidding me? I said, watch out. You know what I mean? Watch out. I walk around like that. You know what I mean? Tape. You know what I mean? I don't worry about no one else's shit. Don't worry about mine. That's only 300. Most are ones. Anyways, you already know what it is, man. Go out there and get it. Respects to G-Face. Respects to the homie Hangout. I hope you guys are able to work out these differences. And if not, Holmes, stop speaking on each other, Holmes, and let's just keep it pushing in a brown fashion. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. I hope that you get every fucking single thing that you want coming to you, man. Remember, at the end of the day, it's all about struggling and striving for your cause, what you believe in, your familia, your organization, your group. You know what I mean? Do what you do, cuz I said it was, and it was, Holmes. On power, orale, whack 100s out there. BBW. That Vault's a hater, too. I could tell you guys some stories, man, but shh, we'll save those for a different spill. With that being said, man, hit that thumbs up one time for Gunners Profiles. Go fuck with Gunners Collective. You already know. Tap in, man. We pushing to 60,000. Wow. You know what I mean? Hit that thumbs down if you don't like me. Heavy as the head, then where's the crown? I'm going to continue to strive and struggle for what I truly believe in, and that's bringing you the real Holmes and coming together with all the gente. Gucci, you already know what it is. Just like you said, G-Face, I'm Gucci in the hood. Bang, bang. This is the gun. Respects.